What's going on, y'all? You already know this is your girl Zoe, baby. And I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the Vibe Corner. As you know, this is It's a Vibe podcast, and I will be your lovely host. Now, if you missed last week, that was our Girl Talk and Tequila episode. That is definitely available on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere that you could think of. It is available. Last week, we had Miss Gabby. We had Sally Sweets, and we also had the beautiful Sierra Elise live in the building, and what a ball we had. Now, this week is our Boss Mentality podcast, season 1, episode 6, and you already know we had to bring the best motherfucking artist from Lakeland down to Tampa, Florida, to go ahead and recap and see exactly where the fuck he at. Now, if you missed Spann The Man on our first episode, that was episode 2 of It's a Vibe podcast. So y'all make sure to go to YouTube and check out the live footage there. And without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and bring up the man of the hour.
Turn me up, Shane. Okay. Right there. Hey. It's 2024, I'm still the man. Ain't shit changed, nigga. Trying to put this cheese in rubber bands. I'ma let y'all chase the bitches. Labels keep on trying to sign a nigga. Bitch, I need a million. They gon' think I'm signed to cash money. I never had a ceiling. This 2024, go get a bag and get up out your feelings. Shawty 38 with a fat ass. She told me come and get it. I know all my haters big mad. I made it out the trenches. I couldn't even get a bus ticket. Now my diamonds glisten. And we gon' take it down. I advise you don't pick no sides, cause we ain't playing foul. I accept apologies, but you better not come over here. That boy won't steal from us no more, cause who stood over him. I'm in the B&B with bad bitches. It's like 4 of them. Shout out to my cousin Kobe. Told that nigga stay in the gym. I can't wait to see the day my nigga get a scholarship. I told my youngest it ain't nothing in Lakeland. Get up out of here. It's 2024, I'm still the man. Ain't shit changed, nigga. Trying to put this cheese in rubber bands. I'ma let y'all chase the bitches. Labels keep on trying to sign a nigga. Bitch, I need a million. They gon' think I'm signed to cash money. I never had a ceiling. Bitches spend a man. Why they act like they ain't heard of me? Please don't reach in for my chain. I promise that's the first degree. Ain't no gangster, but I promise you it ain't no hoe in me. I always ride alone. I made one call. Now we 40 deep. I can't do no shows for fun. You gotta come and pay the fee. I be quick to block your number. You better watch what you say to me. You know I gotta quit timber. I told my niggas go grab the ski. Charged up in September. I made one play, now I'm on my feet. I played ball in college, but I was broke, so I put down the cleats. I said fuck the NFL, dropped out, and now I'm chasing dreams. I get this rap shit, everything I got, you can't get shit for free. Remember I was trying to hold something, you can't get shit from me. It's 2024, I'm still the man. Ain't shit changed, nigga. Trying to put this cheese in rubber bands. I'ma let y'all chase the bitches. Labels keep on trying to sign a nigga. Bitch, I need a million. They gon' think I'm signed to cash money. I never had a ceiling.
All right, y'all. So y'all already know how the fuck this shit going down. This is Zoe Baby Podcast. And I already told y'all this Spann The Man. So go ahead and introduce yourself and tell them a little bit about you.
Yo, it's your boy Spann The Man. You feel me? Part 2. No boss mentality. I appreciate you for bringing me back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Lakeland, Florida, Tampa, Florida. You know what I represent. I don't represent no hoods. That's all I represent. Lakeland, Tampa.
Okay, so as you know, this is our Boss Mentality podcast, right?
For sure.
So when you hear boss mentality or when you hear the word boss, what does that mean to you?
Putting other people on in better positions to be able to take care of, you feel me, each other as well. You know, like a real boss. If you're a real boss, you're going to want your worker to end up better than you so they can take your place one day.
Okay, and that's what I heard on the podcast. I was actually listening to Boss Man D-Lo. And he said, you is not a boss unless you make other people a boss.
Exactly. See?
Because if you got one boss and that boss fall, then the whole goddamn empire gonna fall. Okay, now, I know the last time you came on the podcast, you dropped 2024 Part 1.
Right.
And it went crazy.
Right.
So tell me where you with that song right now.
Man, that shit crazy. I ended up putting Tom G on the Part 2 of it, so it really helped bring light to that song in the general. But I know when I did that on your podcast, fourth quarter ended up posting me, and we like at 55,000 views. You know what I mean? So I'm just getting fans from, Ohio, Texas. I don't even know. They be all over. Like that one little post did a lot for me.
Okay, so now you in the studio with Tom G, Elevator.
Yeah, I definitely had to get that feature from him.
Okay, so we definitely finna talk about that now with your How I Feel freestyle. What made you start that movement?
That how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
The first one was just really on some shit like how I feel, and it then it kind of took flight a little bit. So I be feeling like I need to make another one like the you feel me? If I ain't got no just one purpose to the song, then it's like how I feeling. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just say everything I feel right now on this beat, and then I just make it. You know what I mean? Add it to the how I feel collection.
Okay, so why did you create 4 different versions though?
So they can see the growth and when I started, and how I feel 1 all the way to 2 to 3 to 4. You know what I mean? So it could be like, damn, this nigga, this how he started, and like this what he route, this how he route now. You know what I mean? I like progression. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. So from the first one all the way to the 4th one, what type of changes did you see?
Whew. That first one, I was in college when to drop out. And I was just getting started, you feel me? And damn, when the second one was. That second one when I was really going through shit, back in 2020, 2021. And that third one came about after I came back to Lakeland, kind of got on my feet and shit, and it was just really like me know I'm on these fuck niggas' neck.
Okay.
Like, and then the 4th one, somebody was like, now you smoke too much. And I just like, she said I smoke too much, but you don't know how I be really feeling.
Okay.
I be up all night trying to come up with a better living. That's how that shit came.
Got you. Now, before 2024, you had 2023.
Yeah.
Do you feel like this allows you to kind of keep a timestamp of where you were during each step of your process?
It definitely does. And so the how I feel, that was on me. The 2023, they like that beat change.
Mm-hmm.
So people kept saying, like, you need to make a 2024. And I ain't make it with no beat change, but they was just saying, you need to make a 2024. So that's what made 2024 even come about. So now it's like, I want to make a 2025, you know what I mean? So they can really see that, okay, he popping his shit, but this is what he was before. I don't want you to be just see me and, I want you to be like, damn, okay, he used to sound like that. He done got better. And better and better. See what I'm saying? And then I know how, if I see that from an artist, I'm going to want to go back and listen to the first one. You know what I mean? The second one, third one, to see. So that's what that's about.
Okay, now with your 2024 part 2, that's where you did your Tom G feature, right?
Right.
So what gave you the idea to collab with Tom G?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been listening to Tom G since, 7th grade. I was in Lakeland. 6th grade in Lakeland. Never really thought I'd have a song with him. I just seen the opportunity to come up around the time that song was before I dropped it. And I was like, I'm gonna just try to get Tom on there. And they ended up hitting me back. I sent the cheese, they sent the verse. And the rest is history. Like, that shit crazy, though.
Okay, so
that shit crazy.
That's exactly what I was gonna ask you. What was that process like with you and Tom G? Was it like y'all went in the booth together and y'all recorded it, or did you send him that song?
I sent it to him. I sent it to his manager. At first, I was only talking to his manager, and then when I ended up paying everything, I paid everything, the half, and then I waited for the verse. He ended up putting us in a group chat. So then I got the verse back, and I paid him, and then we FaceTime, I ended up FaceTiming Tom. He was cool, though. You feel me? I was just like, appreciate it. It's crazy as fuck. That's crazy as fuck. I still don't even, because I ain't never thought I was going to rap.
Right.
So even getting these songs with certain people, it's just like, what the fuck?
Okay, now was Tom G one of those artists that you just always wanted to work with?
Nah, not even. I didn't even really, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't said I always wanted to work with, but he was just always somebody that we like. You know what I mean? I like. You know what I mean? I ain't never, you feel me? Who don't like Tom G? It was just one of those, but I ain't even think I would even find myself being on a song with him, should I say. Respect for him. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's just somebody that, you feel me? Like, that Tom G. You know what I mean? He hard. I ain't really know if the opportunity would ever present itself, but when it did, I just took advantage of it. But actually, back in 2019, I did try to get a feature with him, but I was fucked up. I ain't had the bread. But it just came back in a full circle.
Got you. Okay, so besides Tom G, who is another artist that you would want to do a feature with?
What the fuck is Rod Wave? I need a song with Rod Wave. The baby, the little baby. Like some real ass niggas. Like D-Lo would be hard. They be forcing. They be D-Lo this, D-Lo that. They say I look like D-Lo. You rap a lot.
I think you look like Rod Wave.
D-Lo hard though. We definitely would snap, bro. Hard. I definitely listen to him.
Y'all think Spann look like Rod Wave? We gonna do a goddamn survey. Do Spann look like Rod Wave? I got one no so far. I think he look like Rod Wave. What you think? No?
He look like Spann.
Somebody with me.
He look like Spann.
Spann, aka Rod Wave. Okay, so now you definitely did touch on this a little bit in the beginning, but a lot of people may not know that you also played football. You was actually pretty dope now. Okay, so you was the captain at Freedom High School.
Freedom High School.
And then you went off to play football at Warner.
Yeah.
And I just found out that's in Polk County because you didn't tell me the
really
last time.
That's really
I figured
well.
that out. That's Polk County.
Yeah,
too?
Highway 27.
That's
yeah.
what the fuck I'm telling you. Okay, so. Okay, so you got injured.
Right.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about that.
So like I had just became the captain my 10th grade year, you know, and spring come up. Feel me? Everybody older than me, man. Like, how did you get the captain? You know, I ain't really think much of it. And then our first game of our junior year coming up, I was at King High School. We was playing against Middleton. And like I'm running down the field and all I do is like plant. And that shit just like, you feel me? But I ended up finishing the game like I'm like down for a minute, but I ended up finishing the game because like I'm the captain, you feel me? Like I'm running this shit. Like calling plays, you know what I mean? Like that fucked up our whole defensive scheme a little bit because we ain't prepared for it.
Right.
For sure. But after that, I came back like my 12th grade year. You know, before the ACL injury, you had like Miami, them sending me mail, Georgia, North Carolina, Louisville. I had a lot of Louisville mail.
And these college teams.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big college teams. And after I tore my ACL, they weren't really fucking with me like that. But you know, you get older and you understand the business. You feel me? You need healthy people. That's cool. And I ain't work out like how I should after the fact. How I blew up a little bit. But I still end up getting like 14 scholarship offers though. That's when I ended up picking one. A lot of them was out of state, so I was just like, and they weren't giving me full like, you don't have to pay them, but like you get scholarship and financial aid. But Warner had put together like the best scholarship offer.
Okay. So now, prior to you starting rapping, did you see yourself making it to the NFL?
Before I tore my ACL, yeah, most definitely.
So now just explain to us like that transition when you first tore your ACL, you got these dreams that you going to the NFL, then all this shit just crumbled. What was your mindset at that point?
That shit fucked me up because, you know, I was a honor roll student, you know what I mean? Honor student. So good grades.
I saw your report card on YouTube. I was doing my research.
Yeah, for sure. You know, it's cool to be good in school, kids. For
That's
real.
right.
Most definitely. So it really had fucked me up mentally because all the coaches that was talking to me, or all the mail they was sending to me, like they were just like, let me know when you get back on the field. Then when I got back on the field, you know, it just wasn't the same. They weren't fucking with me.
So now you are developing your youth sports mentorship program.
Yeah.
Now did your football journey kind of lead you into wanting to do something like that?
It's mainly, you know, I got my little cousin Kobe that play at Bartow. It's mainly like seeing how little kids, like he got a lot of little friends that started looking up to me. And I'm like, oh, Spann the Man. So I'm like, you know, if I can influence them in a positive way, you know, why don't I do that, right?
Okay, and who better not to do it because you never been in trouble, but you done had a tough life, but through all that shit, you never been in trouble, never been to jail, honor roll student, went off to play football, shit didn't work out for you, you picked up rapping and now this shit popping off.
Yeah, like I be thinking like I want to be like neighborhood Snoop. You know how Snoop Dogg still Snoop, but when he do it for the kids, like he all into it. Like he done had his own lead and everything.
You know what I am for the neighborhood? I'm gonna tell you. You wanna know?
Yeah.
Crown Watch. Damn sure do. I sit outside and I watch all the criminals and crooks and I will chase your ass down. So you better not come to my neck of the woods, buddy. Oh, okay, so now growing up, where were you born?
Lakeland, Florida.
Okay, so you were born in Lakeland, but you traveled between Lakeland and Temple.
Yeah, barely. Like I stayed in Lakeland all the way to like 6th grade.
Okay.
And then my mama came and got me. Feel me? Because I was house to house between aunties, you know. My parents was on heavy drugs when I was born. You know what I'm saying? So really, shit, I look straight to be a crap baby if you ask me, but that's just my opinion though. That's just my opinion. Don't get offended. But
I heard you say that in the actual
look too
song.
good just to be a crap baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I was like
I can't remember what song that. What was it? Visions.
Damn,
That shit. It was way back then. I love that.
Just to be a crap baby. On God though, I really feel that because they say I'm supposed to be the foreign and all the other shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I ended up coming over here 7th grade, and I went to Liberty. You know, I'm staying across Fletcher, but you know, shout out to them, boy. You know, I don't really represent no hoods and nothing, but coming over here, they like accepted me. They ain't really give me no problems. You feel me?
Right.
It was just all love. Like, okay, you play ball, you know, shit like that. And then I ended up changing my life around. You know, moving with my mama and shit, cause it was like a lot more attention on me. So you can't even get away with the same shit.
Right.
So I end up, you know, being in the newspaper 8th grade. It's still on there, Tampa Bay Times. Then 9th grade, I'm on JV. That's how really Spann came about. Cause you know they put the names on the helmets.
Mm-hmm.
So I got like JV MVP or some shit like that, defense MVP. Then 10th grade, the captain come. You feel what I'm saying? So it was straight growing up. Like once I got over here, cause you know I was a different person a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it was hard as hell. Like before coming over here, nobody couldn't really watch me like that. Come my aunties and shit. Got to work, you know, they kids kind of older, so I'm just doing what I want to do.
So what kind of shit you was doing, Spann, when your kids? Cause I know when my auntie them. Now I stayed with my auntie for a little bit of time back in Arcadia, and I know we used to have. We used to have parties, standing on the table, working.
I was taking shit. Shout out to BK Flavors, Tropical Flavors. But I was taking shit though.
Taking what?
You ain't have shit, so it whatever, shit, whatever, man.
Like what? Give me an example. What's the worst thing you done ever took in your life?
The worst thing?
The most expensive.
iPod.
You probably the motherfucker who stole my iPod out my book bag that time when I went to that goddamn football game.
It was in Lakeland?
It was right down here.
Oh, nah.
Right when your ass was over there playing football at that school.
Nah, if it wasn't
Yeah, when you was at Freedom. Hillsborough played Freedom. Kicked y'all ass. That's what happened. Hillsborough played Freedom.
She can't even talk about me.
Kicked Spann ass. And he got so pissed off, he came to my book bag, stole my iPod. I was on the cheerleading team. That's what happened. I'm going to tell.
Shit I know that shit don't make no sense. No, that's a cap.
I mean, listen. Well, what happened to this in here? That one going around too. It was one right here, wasn't it? Okay. So now in your songs you talk a lot about in your songs you talk a lot about the dynamics between your parents and yourself.
Yeah.
So how, like, coming up, who did you look up to?
I wouldn't even probably say I looked up to nobody, but I was around my older cousins. So in reality, I learned a lot of shit. I was exposed to a lot of shit early on. So I'm really learning from their mistakes, but I'm also learning how to, you know, finesse too. Like, stepping on their throat. Nah, but I wouldn't even. I don't know. I always looked up to people like LeBron James. that was like a good dad. Like I like people that take care of their family and shit.
Okay.
That's the type of people I look up to.
Now, you said in one of your songs that your daddy stayed around the corner and you couldn't see him.
That
And he
nigga
was
stay
one
around
phone
the,
call
he
away.
stay around the corner now.
And you couldn't talk to him. I know me and my real dad don't have like a close relationship. Is that something that impacted you as you went on through life?
Yeah, a lot of like that shit, like having no parents growing up, that bit really left me with like a lot of abandonment issues, trust issues, just people leaving out your life. It just fuck you up for real. It didn't cost me relationships and shit just because I can't even trust you. Like I don't regret nothing though, cause you feel me. Just fuck you, like you know what I mean. Like the way the world got me, like seeing how it's do or die out here, I don't even be giving a fuck.
You know I turned into Dr. Phil after 10 o'clock. $50 an hour. I get you right.
This is Dr. Phil.
That is not a Dr. Phil. That is a coping mechanism, and I had to learn that once I started smoking way heavier than what I typically did. But back to the topic. How many siblings do you have?
I got 2 older sisters.
Okay, I know Tequila.
Okay, and then I got another one in Lakeland.
Okay.
Tequila got one son, so that's my nephew. And then my other one got 2 sons and a niece. I mean a daughter, so I got 3 nephews and a niece.
Okay. Okay, so you talk about barely having it to eat or get like the up-to-date clothes when you were coming up. How has that contributed to who you are today?
It made me more thankful. And I ain't materialistic. I ain't even gonna cap to you. If I ain't rap, I probably wouldn't have none of this shit. Like, this shit really don't make me who I am. Like, I make me who I am. You feel me? Because it was times when I was fucked up, broke as fuck, and I still lit up the room. Like, so seeing that type of shit, it just, and then a lot of them performances, like I'm not even looking at clean, but I'm the hardest one in there.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So it showed me like, dude, that's just, you feel me? It's when it's within you, like, it don't even matter what's going on. You still gonna just, feel me, do your thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it really just taught me to be grateful for everything.
Okay, now you said your favorite rappers are Rod Wave, your twin, Young Boy, Glorilla, Kevin Gates, and Kodak, right?
Not Kevin Gates.
That's what you said.
He's straight though, but
Now tell me a
he's one of.
motherfucking lie.
I don't think you're lying. I probably said that. He's one of them. So I wouldn't say you're lying. But Lil Baby, the babies. What's a few of them? But
Rod Wave, your ultimate favorite.
Hell yeah, like
your
I feel like we brothers, bro. That shit crazy though.
Okay, now you know Rod Wave currently under a lot of fire.
Shit, I'm still.
Everywhere. I ain't talking about just in the goddamn in the
well
criminal
aware.
world neither.
I'm well aware.
Rod Wave is in trouble criminally and civilly. Civilly. That is. Goddamn it.
Shit.
That was. So now, Rod Wave, now if y'all don't know, if y'all living under a shell, now during Easter time, there was a shootout over in St. Pete.
That wasn't my dog.
Now, they had his fat ass running on camera. You know that was Rod Wave fat ass. He was
Tying up.
big, couldn't even move, pants this down low. You know you too big for that. But anyway, Rod Wave was running on camera. You know they gonna catch your big ass. You all over TV screens, okay? So he was running, he ran away, they got away, they ended up doing a raid in his house. They actually arrested him unlawfully because they arrested him for being a felon in possession of a firearm. However, he was not a convicted felon.
Right.
Okay, so they released him. However, inside that house, they found 10 guns. 10 guns, right? But they got the shell casings all outside, so they done took all the ammunition. Now that story is still developing. I'll be able to bring y'all back, but I ain't even talking about that. He is actually under fire with Boosie, Drake, Jay-Z, everybody, because they're accusing him of stealing their lyrics.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. That shit hard. Keep stealing whatever the fuck you stealing.
Okay, so now that brings me to your question. Now you dropping all your music, right?
Yes.
All your music on platforms. Now let's say if you have a rapper that come along, can't rap worth a damn. I mean, before he listened to you, he saying, do what like sound like Malibu traffic, looking for my chapstick. You know what I'm saying? He come across Spann The Man. All right, and he start it's 2024 with him. Then he blow the fuck up. You gonna let him be great?
It's a little
It ain't a
different.
little different. Lil Wayne did it with a Lil
A lot of people do it, but like Rod got so many hits that without he could live without
He
some of them songs.
he been platinum. So many motherfuckers. You mean to tell me?
But here's the thing too though. How many of them people they use other people's samples?
Yeah,
like
but I bet they paid for it.
He paid for it.
He ain't paid. Clearly, he ain't paid for it. That's why them people coming at his neck right now. Well, it's just like because when I was doing my research, the one thing that I said was, okay,
I don't know what he did.
Lil Wayne did the whole Aaliyah song where we hooked up, we sat down in the agreement, without that we would always be. But he had to pay for that.
Right.
Now here go Rod Wave singing all these goddamn people's songs, and he don't want to pay for shit. So then I started researching his response to all of it. Guess what he said?
What?
It wasn't a problem for me to be listening to y'all niggas and telling y'all I was y'all number one fan, but now that a nigga made it, it's a problem that I use y'all. Yeah, bitch, you gotta pay. You're rich. You have to pay. If I use Boosie's song, he probably will never know, because who the hell listening to me? Right? But you, sir, on a national platform, and your ass just keep going. Keep going and keep going. But being a musician, using other rappers' lyrics without their permission, do you feel like that's a violation, or do you feel like that's just a boss move when you're trying to come up?
He always been hard, so I don't know. Like, I feel like he got his own little lane.
I wish I could pull up this thing out this strip.
You feel me? I don't know. Teach his own. You feel me? I might have to use a bit of lyric. Let me stop. Let me stop. I don't like using people's lyrics. They gotta fit me. But everybody different though.
Now that's what Boss Man D-Lo said. He said, now you could, and I beg to differ when he said this. He said you could, he was like, I could sing a Jay-Z song, right? But it ain't gonna hit like a Jay-Z song. But Rod Wave shit is hitting.
Oh God.
It's hitting and it's hitting and it's hitting and it's hitting and it's hitting. Yeah, you can pay homage. You can't use Michael Jackson song and think you just gonna get away with it.
But they use his samples all the time though.
But they gotta pay for it. That's the rule. It's copyright infringement if you're not paying for these people's shit. Rod Wave said this is public. That's why y'all ass don't need to get into music until you know what the fuck going on, because it don't matter if it's public. I think after a certain amount of years, once it go into this like public domain, you can use it without it having to be all them other rules. But if it's somebody's music and that shit is copyright, that is infringement. I'm gonna make a song like with yours. I'm gonna make a motherfucking song, one of the fan song. Let me see how he feel about it. I'll make that bitch hit and tell you hear me? Y'all ain't heard it yet, but y'all gonna hit past this. Okay. Okay, now I know a lot of women, they get a lot of slack, especially like when they're rapping and they doing these different type of things. If they dress a certain way, they get slack for that. You a hoe if you wear booty shorts. You too goddamn holy if you wear a turtleneck. Now, men are so opinionated when it comes to a woman, but how do you feel about rappers like Young Boy and Lil Baby and Drake? And they right along with Lil Nas X and Lil Yachty now with that gas shit, painting their nails and putting barrettes. Drake had barrettes in his head. How do you feel about that?
What's barrettes?
Bows. You don't know what
that is? Yeah, okay, yeah.
I call the bitches barrettes.
I feel like them type of people just do shit to get. I feel like they do shit to see if they gonna get away with it though.
Ponytail knockers. Drake had, let me tell you, Drake, I was one of your super fans, right? I was willing to pay $2,000. Well, I was willing to have my brother. I was willing to have my brother pay $2,000 for this thing because I wasn't gonna pay for it, but my brother would have. Until you came out with that motherfucking video with them bows in your head, baby, I was completely out of there. I was out of there. I ain't want nothing else to do with that bullshit. Now, if Lil Uzi Vert came up to you today and said, Spann, put on this skirt, paint your nails, and wear this fanny pack, and I give you a $500 million deal, what would you do? The Cat Williams said he turned that bitch down 12 times, right? One of them. What would you do? You taking that deal? You only got to wear it one
can't-
time and take a picture.
To be honest though, like when you stand for some shit, that money shit ain't gonna just make you change. Like just do that.
You don't think so? That money made Young Thug say, had to wear a dress because I had a stick. Who gives a fuck, my nigga? I'm rich.
See,
You'll be rich, man. You won't wear a skirt for 500 grand.
I think
mean,
that be
500
on
million.
drugs they be on too, man. You know they be on a lot of lean and stuff.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
Okay, now do you got a fanny pack?
Nah, but I got homeboys that got the fanny pack, so I don't even be. I got family, so I don't even be. But that fine us, so I don't even be knowing what to say.
So you think if a man wear a purse because they got a fine now?
I ain't saying it like
Okay,
that.
I'm
I
gonna
just
get you a fanny pack for Christmas.
could have bought my own if I wanted to wear one of them bitches.
I'm gonna buy you one. That's boss.
Save your time.
Now, when thinking of bosses in the music industry, who do you think? Like, I think about the one person that I love. I love Irv Gotti. I love what's that other man name?
Who
That
the
used to
fuck
Dame Dash. I love Dame Dash. I think about who else do I think about? Even though he gay, I do think about Drake, Ross. The main thing that I think about is how they keep capitalizing. I'm so pissed off people keep calling capitalizing on their stuff. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you who really know raw and all that.
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
I don't. Jay-Z killed everybody off until he gets a shot. Now this is what I
Jay-Z
heard.
done did a lot of bullshit though.
Yeah, but he done killed everybody off to get the way he act.
We don't know
And
what
now
the
the
fuck
only
that man
person,
did though.
just listen, just look at this damn rundown, okay?
What you
It
talking about? Who he
it
killed?
was Jay-Z and who was Jay-Z artist at the time? You remember? When it was Puff Daddy and Biggie. They killed off Biggie.
I like Yo Gotti too.
I love Gotti. Then they had Tupac. Killed off Tupac with his ass, and all around that time, all them was coming up together. Jay-Z, Biggie, Tupac, Puffy, all them boys, right? Now they dead. Nas,
What that
you
got
done
to do
already.
with?
Listen, I'm getting there, right? Then the last motherfuckers that was left right here, you already done fucked up with what's that man name I just said?
I like Snoop Dogg too.
I fuck with Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm inspired like by Snoop Dogg.
You already fucked up with Dame Dash. You done knocked him off. You done knocked the lid off. Beyonce come up. The only people left around your motherfucking ass is Diddy. R. Kelly already gone. You done got R. Kelly already. The only person that was left next to him out of that whole crew was who?
He talking about
Diddy. And guess what? Now the feds knocking on Diddy though. Am I lying? All three of them I heard. He had one in New York that we ain't hear about. God damn it.
He's still partying.
He's still partying. Still out here. They gonna get his ass though. You watch. Cassie gonna make sure of it. So you said as far as bosses go, you said Yo Gotti, Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z done did shit like when 21 Savage had got deported or some shit like that. Got that man out. Like it's a lot of little shit he done got people out of jail. Like not just jail or he done got people out of deals, you feel me? It's a lot of things he done did. Who else should I say? But Snoop Dogg definitely. Like doing that shit for the kids, being who he is and still having a football organization like when I was growing up. That man got a whole TV show with him being a coach for kids who I be seeing in college now. Like that shit crazy. Definitely. But he still Snoop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you still do what he do.
smoke,
You feel me?
still do
Yeah, that's what I'm
his
saying. Like that's how I want to be for my living proof lifestyle. Like and still show you, look, I done been there, done that. And don't do this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now what's one piece of game coming up that one of your OGs gave you that you still hold on to right now?
You want to find out if she love you? Tell her all your problems.
That's the truth, cause shit, you tell me 2 minutes, I'm like the dog, okay? Don't come over here with all this my mama issues and my daddy issues and my baby mama this and my job. Don't come over here with all the goddamn problems.
It's a lot of advice, you feel me?
Cause how many problems are you willing to take from a woman? What kind of problems can a woman come with?
It depends on how good she make them toes wiggle off.
Okay,
Let me
Spann.
stop. Let me stop. That's false advertisement.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Hey. Whoo, but check this out. You know, God gave us 2 ears for a reason. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
For a reason. That's what I meant to say. 2 ears, 1 mouth for a reason.
Okay.
Man,
My dad
like,
used to tell me that. I ain't never learned that reason.
yeah, like growing up house and just the way I did. The only reason I'm here now is like being able to listen to motherfuckers that was trying to get me to do better. You feel me? Taking constructive criticism, being coachable.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Learning from other people's mistakes. Yeah, most definitely.
Okay. Now, do you have any upcoming shows or any music coming out that we should be looking out for?
Hell yeah, I got a show after this.
Okay.
At Truth 18.
I was gonna go, but I'm so damn
I
mad.
do got another podcast interview tomorrow. At BK Flavors, BK Tropical Flavor Smoke Shop, 420 event. And I got one, May 26th, May 25th, 24th,
24.
right? I got one, that's at, a rodeo? Yeah, a rodeo in Winter Haven. Then I feel like I got some other shit, man. Huh? Oh yeah, the Moss Fest, B-Moss Fest? What is it, B-Moss? August what? 19, okay, for sure, August 19th. You know, but I'm pretty sure by the time this video ends, I'll probably be booked for some more shit.
And you damn sure live, because I'm going to make sure of it.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm going to date your motherfucking assistant when I want to be. All right.
For sure.
All right. So now what we're going to definitely do is take a quick intermission, take a quick break, and we shall be right back with y'all. Next is go ahead and drop a tune, baby.
It's 20, it's 24, go get a bag
That's
and
it.
get up out your feelings. Shawty 38 with a fat ass, she told me, come and get it.
Yeah. We gonna get into that. We getting into that. I'm getting there. It's gonna get juicy, y'all. Don't tune out, tune in. Stay tuned
Shawty
in.
38 with a fat ass, she told me, come and get it.
How long is your intermission?
There we go.
Hey.
Not long.
Hey.
Go up. Shout out to all the people in the goddamn building. Shout out to all of y'all streaming live from home. Again, we have this on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. What else they got, Spann? I'm on
Shit.
Amazon, goddamn music. I'm on another guy. What's that other one that you put me on next?
We got Diesel podcast.
We on something named Diesel. I don't know what
Oh,
Diesel
yeah.
is.
I am on that too. That shit
Yeah, because we
crazy,
that gas, so you better motherfucking know, but y'all could Google me, bitches. All right, Spann, you ready to keep this shit going?
though. Absolutely.
Okay, here we go.
Shawty 38, fat ass, she told me, come and get it.
All right, Spann. So while your ass started singing that song, I made them play that song for a reason. I had you know. Now, me, you, and Exodus was having a whole conversation when we was getting this shit together here. I'm gonna bring this bitch back out. The hell with these cars. I might pick them back up in a minute. Hold on here.
Oh.
A bitch done, hey! This mean quiet in the court. A bitch done gave me this guy, but they done fucked up. Shout out to Liz. Case closed.
Money in the cup.
You should have seen Tootie face. I'm sorry. Now, y'all. So.
Oh, yeah.
All
38 with a
right.
fat ass, she told me.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of them, let me see that shirt right there.
Man,
What's up?
do not try to jump off this goddamn topic. Hold that shirt for a second. Hold it. We finna hold it. Yeah, we finna talk about this right now, goddamn.
All right.
The hell with that. We'll get to the shirt in a minute here. Spann.
What's
Now,
up?
in your song, you say Shorty 38 with a fat ass. She told me coming. Now, we're going to start. How old are you, Spann?
I'm 25.
You 25. Okay, so now, y'all, I had this homegirl, right? I ain't gonna put her name out here, but she got a little brother about 20 years old. And when he was 18 years old, he was dating a goddamn 45-year-old woman, right? 45-year-old married white woman. He used to push this lady Lexus truck. She had the brand new Lexus truck. He used to be pushing his 18 years old, pull up, swinging in that bitch, right? He's sitting all on his mama couch with this bitch, and we looking on camera trying to figure out how old is this bitch? How old was the oldest woman you? And then you got Drea. Drea from Basketball Wives. She done hit a mean lick because she done got her a little youngin' baby wet behind the ears. She was able to drop that cougar cat on him, baby. He on his way to millions.
That should be quiet.
Right? He on his way to millions. Spann, what's the oldest woman you ever dated?
I ain't dating no older woman, but
you know what the hell? What?
We be doing that one thing.
How old they was?
40 something like at the time.
And how old you was?
I was like 18.
That's normal to you?
For me, that was a fantasy for me, like the way I grew up.
But do you feel like that's normal?
Hell yeah.
You do?
I'm trying to make you feel 28.
Okay, so why wasn't it normal when R. Kelly was doing it to Aaliyah?
I don't know what they had going on.
They was fucking.
Well, how old she was?
How old Aaliyah was?
16.
Yeah, exactly. She was about 16.
I said I was 18. I'm grown, baby.
It don't matter. It don't matter because when you was 16, that lady was 38.
That shit don't mean nothing.
It's about, so why they meant then? Do you think it's a double standard when it comes
to... It ain't no double standard. Once you hit 18, you were allowed to make those decisions. And I felt like I was allowed to make that decision.
When you started fucking, Spann?
Like 17. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be scared to fucking high school. You know, I was a captain and shit, so I used to be feeling like girls trying to trap me and shit. So I ain't do nothing until about like 10th or 11th grade. Like I used to be like, nah, I'm good.
So when did you first have your when did you first experience sex? Not like having sex. When was the first time you ever seen anything sexual? Or?
I was in like 2nd grade. Like my older cousin was fucking some shit. And like he told me like turn around. But like when he finished though, he let me touch her booty and shit. So that shit was
in the 2nd grade.
Bro, that shit was so fire though. Like you gotta understand, like you feel me? Like I'm a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Man, you was bad as hell. Where was your guardian at this time?
Work probably. You feel me?
And y'all in the house fucking and smacking ass.
They fucking. I come in that bitch. You want to touch some ass? Yeah.
Oh my God.
They probably tried to make sure I wasn't no little Dwayne Wade son. I apologize. Cut that out.
I won't. Dwayne Wade ain't got no son.
It ain't even about Dwayne Wade. It's about.
Listen, Dwayne Wade don't have a son no more.
That's what I'm saying. But I don't feel like that's appropriate for me to. Don't want to get canceled. Cut that part out.
Nope.
I see you heard to the last
no, wait.
The baby lost 30 million.
No, listen, when I drop this bitch, I'm putting pounds away.
Nah, listen, baby. Hey.
Now, what kind of challenges have you faced as a rapper so far?
Shit, like dealing with real life shit at the same time. Like, let's just start from 2019. Oh, damn.
All right.
Oh, shit. 2019, you feel me? I'm playing ball in college. And then I started, like, listening to Rod Wave. Feel me? I'm going through shit. Like, then I'm like, man, I could write about my life, too. So, you know, I end up writing some shit. My boy like, go record that shit. I'm like, hell no. You feel me? I ain't really, you know what I mean? I'm like, I ain't trying to be no rapper. I had like 800 followers. But I ain't really kept the Instagram like that. So
you had 800 then. How many yet now?
Like 5,700.
It's good now.
No dick riding either. That's the thing. I said a lot of that just to get what, you feel me? But that's another subject. Then I left, came back home and started working at the casino. Then I got kicked out of my mama's shit like August 2019. Feel me? Then I was on my own. I had went to my sister's shit, Tequila, and you feel me? I was on the moped, so I ended up getting like a car like a few months later. And then like that 2020, I ended up getting my own crib, like a different car. And then 2021, at this time, like I'm spending all this money for music and shit and bills, and you're just not balancing it out right. Like being a young nigga. I'm like 20 or 2020. I mean, I'm like 21 or I don't even know. But I got my own crib, car. And then by 2020, by 2021, I got my own crib, car, dirt bike, moped. You feel me? Them little $1,000 little motor control cars. You feel me? Whatever game system you want. Then you got all these people around you that you think your homeboys and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you just went to high school with them. Mm-hmm. But you really got like one solid. You feel me? Shout out to my nigga Dante. Well, you know, but everybody else, they just around because you got your own crib. So, you know, I went to not spending money the right way, switching jobs and shit. And then I just like, man, fuck that. I don't want to work. That's dumbest shit ever. But, you know, now I'm like, man, I'm finna blow it this rap shit. I did that. Like, I'm just like, man, every time I fucking get paid, I'm just paying all these bills. Like, the fuck am I working for? So, I ended up having to sell my moped to pay this bill. You feel me? Then time go by, you behind on your car payment. Then you behind on rent.
Hold on 1 minute. Because I want to tune into this video right here.
That's down the street.
That's what I was just finna say. Now, when I saw this video the first time right here.
Brand new.
When I saw this video, can we get that video on camera, please? When I saw this goddamn video right here, I said, wait a minute. That's right there.
Yeah.
And that's that's the dirt bike you talking about right there.
Yeah. I was standing right down the road. Got evicted from that shit. You feel me? Car repo, come outside, thought I was finna go somewhere and eat. So
that happened to me one time.
Yeah. but you knew better. You know I got the letters and shit. You feel me? It ain't like it's a surprise. You know you just.
It was a surprise to me because they send that shit to my email and I never check it.
I knew.
So I go my fat ass outside, girl, and it got so bad at one point the people would pick my car up so much I ain't had no business. My car payment was about $500 and I was making $13 an hour. I ain't had no business. Trying to be sporty as hell. Yeah. Right? So the first time I come out there, I'm like, oh shit, mama, somebody done stole my car. I called the police and everything.
I ain't paying no motherfucking bill. Call the police and shit. Ain't no way.
They say, ma'am, your car has been impounded. I said, no. Wait,
I ain't called the police. I knew.
I get my car back out. But see, it's a certain set of tie tracks that go out. When they tow your car, you know, if y'all ever had a goddamn repo, I don't give a damn who you is. When you go out that goddamn door, you see them goddamn tie tracks. So the second time I went out there, I was like, oh shit, they got me again, you know. But I ain't never let it happen no more, y'all. I was young and dumb. I've come far, far, far from that point. Praise God. Praise, but shit happens. Shit happens. Yeah, they picked that bitch up. They woke me up. Kiki, they got your car.
Hey. Is that what you said? Leave me alone, Edie.
My auntie, we was neighbors, and the bitch,
they got your car. Yeah. Cause they sent you letters and shit.
Chilling, I done accepted it. Okay, I ain't opened the door for. They got your car. They got your car.
They record my shit. They record my shit. The alarm was going on. Say, "Oh, turn that shit off." She said, "Oh, they got your car." And then when you go downstairs, I'm gonna say, "Well, how much you owe?" The man say, "Oh, he owe about $5,000." I'm gonna say, "Oh, get him."
Oh shit! God, they don't try to scat back. Wow, you gotta wait for a long time.
Real, they make it so bad. They called me early in the day. So like, Mr. Ernest, the only thing you need to do is just make one payment. I said, okay, I'll make it Friday. They came out that bitch Thursday.
They say this funny because we playing with him. This nigga think we playing with him.
When you do your music, a lot of times, people think it's easy. Like, you make it look so easy. They always see the good part. They always see the highlights. Now, when you dropped your 2024 part 1, we was actually looking at them goddamn comments together. One of them say, he look a little sassy.
Yeah.
How do you deal with, like, okay, so I know the positive shit sound good. It make you feel good, but how do you deal with it? I'm gonna tell you, Spann ass was in there. Yeah, he got me for. I'm reading Spann going off. How do you deal with that?
I'm gonna be real. I be scared to get my page took. So it just be like, bro, you can either try to show out for these people, and I ain't never the type to like act tough. Like, we on the net, bro. I know you don't even got no profile picture, bro. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. You sitting back trolling somewhere, you probably a jit. Like, there's no point. You feel me? And then, like, I know niggas that'll put your ass in the group chat and make all them accounts, ban your ass. You feel me? So I know there's other people out there like that. So I be scared.
Okay.
I'd just rather let you have it and let you look cool.
So now it's kind of hard. Like, I done seen some artists, they come on stage and they automatically get the crowd, get that crowd engagement. Other times I done seen other artists come on that bitch and we all just looking at them like, you know what I'm saying? I done been to events, so I wish these bitches just shut up already. 10 bull crap behind artists. How do you like engage with your fans and create that connection with them?
See, me, like, when I hear that shit go off, like, I'm feeling exactly how I feel when I wrote that shit. So I'm just gonna look you dead in your eyes. That's why I walk around when I perform. You feel me? I want you to feel what I'm saying. And then people just be like, so it's like seeing that interaction, like, damn, okay, I feel you, I see you. Like, I just got used to that shit. And in reality, like, I'm used to playing football. I called plays. I'm used to being in the spotlight. You know what I mean? So rapping ain't really, it was an easy transition. It's just like, getting a chance to hear my story, getting played out loud on some speakers, but you was sitting 4 a.m. writing that song. Like, you feel me? It's just like, damn, that shit be crazy.
So what is it like for you when you go in the studio? Like, do you have a bunch of people in the studio with you, or do you have to record by yourself and you have to be in solitude? Like, what's your process?
I prefer to go like by myself. But if I do take somebody, depending on what I'm doing, if I'm finna go out of town and I got some shit to do, I still go by myself majority of the time. But if my youngins want to slide, they can slide though. That means I'm doing something and they staying out of trouble.
Okay. Now, do you consider yourself a ladies' man?
Hell yeah, I love to please a lady, man. You feel me? But I just think that's come from not like growing up with a mom. Like, you just want to see a lady smile, like make her proud type shit. But everybody don't deserve that shit.
Now, how many ladies you making proud and smile nowadays?
Shit, I know my auntie texted me the other day, like, nigga, you made me proud, baby boy. I don't get that. Getting them type of messages, he'd be like, fuck it, I don't even give a fuck who else. You feel me? The same who called me, told me to come back to Lakeland and get back on your feet.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? Shit like that, having shit like that little shit, like, ain't materialistic. So that little shit like that, you feel me? When I find out you're a woman, feel me? She gonna snatch my ass up out of there so fast. But until then, fuck you.
Now, a couple of the ladies want to know now, when you came on my podcast first time, you should have seen even some of the girls at work, the older ladies and all that shit. Oh my God, he's so cute, he's so cute, he's so fine. I'm like, shit, he ain't all of that, But they want to know, is you single? Is you taken? Is it complicated? Yeah, we on live. I'm putting your ass on the spot.
I'm married to the game, man.
Is you single?
Hell yeah, I'm single. Like, don't nobody love Spann, man. It's all cool because, I be smiling, like, you feel me? But when you got real life shit going on, you feel me? You just see right through shit. Like, nobody really love you, man. Out here.
That's really how you feel?
Not until like, unless it's, you feel me, you gotta really, it'd be hard to tell now, because when you fucked up, it's like easy to kind of see like, okay, she fucking with you. She don't really, you know what I mean? She ain't judging you for that. She fucking with you. But when you make it past that little stage where, bitch, your phone was turned off, you can't like look with nothing. You feel me? You had to work in warehouses. Nobody wasn't trying to get in contact with you. Now it's like, oh, you feel me? You're dealing with the new fans. You know what I mean? I appreciate them. But you're dealing with the people that stepped on you and talk shit to you. You feel me? You're dealing with the people that shitted on you. Nah. You feel me? You're dealing with everybody want to be key, but it's like, damn, I be dealing with real life shit. You know, a lot of people, you know, I make that shit look good, but in reality, it's like, damn, I'm so thankful to be like straight again that I don't even be tripping about like the bullshit that be going on in my life. So,
okay. Now a lot of people said in order to make it in the game, you have to make it inside one of them Diddy parties. You about that life or no?
stop playing me. Man.
Y'all gotta make it to the big house.
Hey, she knows she bullshit.
Okay, so how do you feel about that OJ Simpson stuff? Because now I had a podcast. I do a podcast on my lunch break, 12:45. Y'all make sure y'all log in and be me, Liz Ida. It's chilling in the motherfucking park. And at this podcast, we actually had a conversation amongst a bunch of people about this OJ Simpson stuff. Now they coming back out with this new stuff, and I want everybody to join in on this topic. Now they coming back out with this new stuff.
Yeah.
Where they saying OJ did it.
They should have been knew that.
Yeah, right after he died. Right after he died, they say OJ did it.
OJ ain't do it.
OJ ain't do it.
Hey.
You know why I said OJ didn't do it? Because when they said the glove didn't fit and they quit.
That won't fuck me up. They said the glove didn't fit. I said,
That's true.
that fuck nigga
That man was guilty.
Have y'all ever put on a big glove before?
I mean,
right. But I said, I seen that shit in high school and I understood the assignment.
He has arthritis. His hands get swollen.
But that was before all that.
Fuck that nigga.
Before that.
Honestly,
Nah.
fuck that.
How was she killed again?
yeah, she was stabbed and her lover was stabbed.
Who was that with them?
Just them two. It could have been his woman that did it.
Hello. How does happen?
That's what I'm saying. There's some crazy bitches out there. It could have been his woman that goddamn did it. It had to be OJ. But one thing about it, before Johnny Cochran went in that goddamn grave, he made sure his homeboy got the fuck out of there. Now, didn't he? He made sure his homeboy got out. The glove don't. What you think?
That nigga did that shit. He still on business.
He did
He
it.
died. You ready to die about that bitch? I know he's silly. Like, that nigga was a
OJ wrote a book that
OJ
said,
Simp,
if
man.
I did it.
Think about it. Simp is in his name.
And y'all, after y'all told that man he was not guilty, he wrote a book that said,
What's
if,
up?
capital I, lowercase f, if I did it.
Nah, he didn't do it.
He did it.
Simp.
The book said it. I did it.
Nah.
That was so small. That bitch said, I did
not
it.
guilty, right? It ain't even got nothing to do with that. All that was a distraction.
What you gonna say? He was on the highway in the Bronco?
I'm on the highway.
Cause that's where he was. That's when he was heading away from the scene, and he already knew everybody was going. Everything was going on crazy.
If
Hey.
I say what I said, you gotta edit it out.
Man, fuck that.
Say what you gonna say.
Fuck that nigga.
Say what you gonna say. Say what you gonna say, Ed.
Let's keep it going.
Yeah. Let's move on. Fuck that nigga.
How you know OJ ain't do it?
Let's keep it going.
He don't know it.
Nah, I don't know it. Let's keep it going.
They always do that. Please, one time. See, you got me like that last week when you wouldn't tell me who ate the cheesecake out of Puff Daddy
You
booty.
talking about who?
I
What the
was
fuck going on?
They said that.
That what y'all was talking about here?
No, listen. That's the next
What the
thing.
fuck?
Now, listen. You know, a lot of these goddamn artists, Kevin Gates said he will.
Kevin is definitely.
Kevin Gates said he's spreading that ass over there.
Hey.
I'm gonna tell you for real.
You know, Spann,
Yeah.
what's the freakiest shit you? We finna go around. What's the freakiest shit you done did?
The freakiest shit I done did.
You went all the way down to ass eating.
I don't eat no ass, man.
You don't eat ass. You look like an AE. See, I had an AE, right? And when I was at APAC, AE stood for account executive.
I don't eat no
Right?
ass.
So I used to talk to my friends. Yeah, I'm finna go to my AE house. You know, they think I'm talking about my ass. Yeah,
Oh,
ass
God.
eater. That's what he was. Top of the line. Yeah, but I wouldn't let nobody who eat ass kiss me though. Because who else ass is you eating? You know, who else ass did you eat? And I know how mama is. Who else ass did you eating? Like, no, if a nigga eat ass, don't trust him.
Hey, y'all better start eating ass out here, man.
Kevin Gates do it. You fuck with Kevin.
Man, satellite.
Kevin, yeah, he took that hoe to the moon side and never really
That's
made
him though.
love.
He do
That
it.
he told you, you never really made love till you made love with a nigga like him. That's what I'm telling you. He eating ass, sucking toes, licking behind ears, belly buttons, all kind of shit. I'm telling you, Spann The Man.
Spitting the people mouth on stage.
Yeah. Listen.
Talk to me. My bad.
You're not going around the room with that question, right?
Yes, we is.
No,
Have
no.
you ever ate ass?
No.
Have you ever ate ass?
You miss him.
Have you ever ate ass? Nathan, you done ate some ass. No, you ate ass.
Tell these fuck niggas catch up.
Yes.
You have. Tootie told me she ate ass already.
Before you try to run the room, right? The funny thing is,
I ain't hit that blunt no more. I'm just fucking with you,
that's
X.
cool.
I'm
Man,
just
let
fucking
me
with
hit
you. I'm
that
just
bit,
fucking
man.
with you.
Fuck
I'm
shit
just
talking
fucking with
about,
you.
man.
The funny thing
Huh?
about this is that it's a lot of people out here. It's a lot of people out here who are really dirty.
Yeah.
And they just put their mouth on whoever, whenever, however.
Mhm.
And it ain't got to be nobody ass.
Mhm.
Because guess what? It's some niggas might even wash your dick properly, and the woman will still go down on them. It's people out there that's just like that.
I know it is.
I don't play by hygiene.
Got it.
Straight up. I don't play by that at all.
Right.
So even if whatever I do is with one person, it's with my partner. I ain't finna eat your ass and your ass and your ass. That ain't fucking no.
Now she eating your ass.
That's
Eating
crazy.
your ass.
That's crazy.
Eating your ass. Everybody nowadays is eating ass. Everybody nowadays is eating ass. Now we're getting to Kiki. Kiki, you ever had your ass ate?
Yeah.
You ever had your ass ate? No, I'm telling you. You ever had your ass ate? It's the best feeling in the world. But let me tell you what I don't like now. When they take their tongue and they shove it up there, I don't like that. Just give it a little. You can give it a little, you know, like a little, you know, you can do that. But don't do. No, you ain't supposed to get all in there like that. Everybody on Spann Live. Spann was talking about how he ate this girl ass last night and it tastes like motherfucking boudin. That's what he was saying. He said that bitch was busting. Spann said that shit tasted her ass clean. Ooh, wildin'. He said her ass clean. I don't know about all that. Look, he got the looking eyes and every goddamn thing. No, the ass was. At least they were the only way.
She must be smoking her own shit that she's selling. Talking like that. Come on, man.
Oh my God. Okay,
you must
y'all.
be smoking your own shit.
We need to have a freak off section at some point.
I don't know.
We need to have a freak off
Come on, man.
We need to have a freak off section. We can have that.
They on that do say acting crazy. Come on, man.
Okay. You want me to start this right now?
Yes.
Elwood.
Hey,
You
don't
eat
be
ass?
Shy, don't be ashamed. Put up your hand, say a name.
You eat booty?
That's
Elwood eat booty. Elwood, I ain't gonna count my nasty.
Yeah. You heard the boy? Stop playing with him.
I heard your ass too. Don't be trying to
Hey,
show
don't
out
try to
my
show off
life.
on my live. Like, she
Oh
doing
my
all that for my
God.
live, doing all that fucking capping.
Listen,
You gonna see the interview when it come out. You ain't heard me say nothing about none of that.
I'm gonna make sure I put it there. He said that right after he said he was gonna put it in that skirt for 500 mil.
Oh, yeah, you definitely.
Now, if Lil Uzi Vert told you right now, I give you 500 mil, you just gotta put
I
on
don't
the
know what
skirt.
she talking about.
Put on the little.
I'm drunk as fuck,
Look,
though, but I ain't.
polish
What's
your
up,
little nails,
dog?
take a picture. Huh? You gonna do it? Lil Uzi Vert come to you right now and say, bro, let me polish your nails and your toes. And put on the skirt.
I gotta put on
And get, what Lil Uzi Vert call himself now? He call himself sexy or sassy or some shit.
I'll be like, bro,
Huh?
he's like,
Yeah, he's talking about he.
but no, real shit.
I don't know what the
He said some
fuck
shit like that. I said,
going
He
on.
said 500 mil. I said, well, you know what? Give me 500 mil. Give me 25 mil. I'll let you start. Just give me the deposit. Once you give me the deposit, and he paid that 1 mil, I'm like, bro, I gotta go to the bathroom. Bitch, I'm out the window and I'm going about my business.
He sold
with the 25.
With
Huh?
25 mil. Oh,
She
you
said,
no
y'all
renege.
gonna
You
get
can't
the
renege.
whole
It ain't no renege.
Hey, man.
Yeah, ain't no renege. That wasn't an option.
Listen, what the other question is?
Listen, I'm gonna call like Tampa drag queens and be like,
Fuck that
get 'em
nigga
right.
Uzi.
Get him right.
Look, yeah, that nigga, look,
Done all that motherfucking.
Get 'em right.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah, you better get that money, Elwood.
I'm drunk as fuck. I ain't even. I got a show after this.
All right, y'all.
I said just like that. Get
Hey, you cashing out? I ain't mad at you. You cashing out?
No, he ain't finna do it. Talking about you finna be with him and his niggas. That's right. We gonna tell that bitch up.
It's just not, I don't see myself doing no shit like that.
We still going.
Well, then give me a deposit. I'm gonna do a deposit and I'm gonna make some work with that 25 million.
All right.
We can't do a deposit.
Listen,
I
okay,
can't
so-
fuck with it.
Yeah, Spann has Spann bought me something this time, y'all.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, shout out to my nigga. You feel me, Sean at BK Tropical Smoke Shop. You feel me? My boy got a shirt for you. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I bought a gift for you. Hey, that's go. That they sponsoring me though. Shout out to BK Tropical.
Shout out to Spann sponsor, y'all. I'm getting me a motherfucker.
BK
420
Tropical.
ready, baby.
They
420.
sponsoring
I
that nigga
think
though.
he
Shout out
gave-
to them though.
I think he brought that for me too. He said that he was bringing that for me too.
What?
And you done smoked all of that.
What you
I got
said?
to tell BK.
I rolled it up for us. What you talking about? I said it was this for this podcast.
Yeah, that ain't that's he bought that.
I don't know what you talking about. Hold on. I'm finna roll this again.
Ain't
I
nothing
think
else
you
to
gotta
roll in here,
misunderstand.
huh?
Know where you came from. You
What you
can get
doing?
some more.
That's right.
Look,
That's
she
your
trying to cop the
sponsor.
she trying to cop the souvenir.
You get that.
Ain't
even mad at it. Hey, no, she say fuck that. Let me get that.
That's took.
Let me show it to her though. You can have
Dollar,
it.
what's the most expensive thing you ever took?
Look though. You
I
gotta-
was too scared
gotta
to
put that
take
in
shit.
there,
Let me
though.
tell you something. I used
but
to
you can have the rest though. Shout
all
out
my
to 'em.
friends would go into Kmart and shit. You know, Kmart back in the day, they had some cute ass bathing suits. You know, I used to get too scared because everybody I knew who stole got caught. I ain't never known a bitch who stole and ain't got caught, right? So now listen, we going outside. I had a homegirl, right? We going Kmart. She steal
Yeah, that's
all
crazy.
these drawers, all these bras, make it way to the car. Now I'm not with them, right? Because I'm supposed to be in the bathroom stealing too.
Oh
But
shit.
I done went to the register to pay for my shit.
She went
You know what I mean? Now, good thing I did because they caught their ass on camera. They had them made 2-3 trips out there to that car. Now, by the time I come back out to the car, they healed up. They
She
healed
got
up.
receipts and shit.
Yeah, they
She got
healed up.
receipts ready
That's
for
right. They healed up. You know?
Paid for my
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
I wasn't with
they
them.
looking like they're scared.
Yeah. Yeah, they told me, ma'am, do you know they was doing what? Hell no, I ain't know, ma'am. I was in that bag. She just told
What's
me,
up? What?
girl, I've been too scared to steal. I've been too scared to steal. No, let me see. Yeah, I can't remember no shit I stole.
Damn, man.
I'm too scary. I'm scared. You ain't scared? What's the biggest thing you done stole, Liz?
I ain't still nothing.
You're alive.
She talking about
Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Now, when me and my cousin was in middle school, we used to steal from Miss Betty. And Miss Betty ain't here no more, is she? Miss Betty ain't here. God rest your soul, Miss Betty. And I apologize, but we used to take that lady out. Okay, we used to steal all the candy. And then me and Mooney would go to school. Oh, damn, I done incriminated my goddamn cousin.
Yeah. Exactly.
But we used to steal all this candy from Miss Betty. I mean, we had backpacks full of shit. And we'll go right over there to the middle school. What that middle school called, Kiki?
What's up, babe?
DeSoto Middle School. And we'll sell the fuck out. Damn sure did. We used to sell the hell out. But I was too scared. I wish I did have the ball because I'd be rich as fuck. If I could steal. I knew a boy who stole a whole generator. Do it count if I drove him? That count as stealing? Okay, cool. So I stole a generator. Fuck him. I stole that bitch. He put it in that damn car. I drove off. Goddamn. That's the biggest thing I stole was a generator. Mm-hmm. Bet you can't top that.
You got that beat.
Uh-huh. What's the biggest thing you stole?
My grandma's quarters.
Your grandma? Hey,
Hey,
you funny.
what's the biggest thing you stole? The one who steal the least. The one who stole, who shit cost the least, take a shot. What you stole?
I really don't steal.
What's
so
up?
I'm like,
That's how I was. I stole a generator though.
A generator.
Yeah, you don't remember what you stole? Okay, so it look like a shot coming to you. What you stole?
Saudi 38 with a fat ass.
What's enough? What you stole? Everybody else putting their shit out here. What you stole? what?
10 what? Nah.
Y'all bad. We gonna scratch that out for sure. That was a joke.
Don't say that.
What about you, Kiki? No, nobody can top that shit. That's that my little generator. What? What's the? You get what? Y'all y'all went to jail for it?
He said 3 days later.
How did they catch y'all?
No, they can't incriminate you recording it.
Yeah.
They already was incriminated. They did their crime. They did their time. It's over.
Hey, but it's just
Crazy.
What's yours right here?
That's good.
Yours. You.
Oh, back in my day.
Damn. You got the high feeling. What you got, Kiki?
I used to push buggies out of Walmart, so
Sheesh.
I just used to go in there. I get my friends, pick stuff, they kids, my type of girl, my sister, everybody.
That's my type of girl. What about you, Dave?
I was bad as fucking school. Now I'm trying to not to
A bite. Who bicycle you stole? Oh, you're the worst type of person. You the type of person that have a bitch pissed off on a hot summer day. Should I? Do I need it? You the type of person that they should say she stole a bicycle from somebody who went inside the store for a second to get a soda, a water. Look,
Younger days.
these stole somebody's bicycle that went in the store on a hot summer day for water because they was hot as hell. Come outside really hot as hell. Y'all wrong for that shit. Okay. What's the most toxic shit you done did?
The most toxic shit I done did. Hey.
Exodus, you got a shot. Cause you say you ain't still shit, so you get a double shot.
Well, no, hold
Hey.
on, wait.
That what you said?
My answer for this might be the most toxic. So it might count as-
No, but you still get a shot. You still, I said, this a new, yep. So you take a shot. Come on, Liz. This is a shot glass right here. Double him up. What you want, brown or white? You gonna learn today. Tell the truth.
Brown.
Tell the truth, shade the devil.
I'm trying to think.
If you steal. Just don't steal no more.
It's bad. She
If
need
you
the,
stole a stick of our first time, so you stole.
Boy, I'm drunk as fuck. I don't know what. What's the
What's
most
the
toxic?
most toxic shit you done did?
She said I got a shot.
Damn, I don't even know. Like
Heavy-handed.
Yeah, you had a double.
Come on,
That
sir. Come,
shit.
sir.
toxic.
Come, sir. Come on.
Man, you toxic as hell. Don't be trying to check and see who on here. You trying to check and see who on there so you don't say the wrong shit. I get your drift. They gonna see that bitch once you post it anyway. Shit.
Hey, the most toxic thing I've done, like in a relationship or just in general.
In a relationship.
Hey, you talking about just say everything.
Oh shit. Tell us something, sweet lady.
Hey man.
Tell us something, sweet lady.
Hey, no. Chill.
Tell us something, sweet lady. With his toxic motherfucking ass. Oh, he done pissed sweet lady off? What he did to sweet lady, Deja? What he did, sweet lady?
Man, what the fuck are you talking about?
Sweet lady, could you tell me
So,
what is the most toxic shit you done in a relationship?
What it is?
I fucked somebody's wife.
Oh, you shall be banned. You going straight to hell. I was gonna ask you that too. Did you ever fuck a married person? If you fuck the married person, you need to take a double shot right now. Fuck that. Who done fuck the married person? If you done fuck the married person, take a double shot. Oh my God, this is a room full of sinners. Liz, is you ready for this? This is a room full of sinners here. Exodus, hand up.
Let me stop. I'm not. Bro, that's
I
old.
wish
That's
Lexus,
old, though.
could you
That's
please-
old, bro. Like,
If you fuck, listen, wait a minute. If you had any kind of relations, whether you had head, you ate them, you fucked them from the back, front, side, or in the sky. Raise your goddamn hand. And Nathan, could you put this camera around to all these goddamn things?
Oh, real?
Raise your goddamn
real.
hand. Ain't no question yet till y'all raise your hand. Come on here. Who has sex? You fucked the married woman? Okay. Ooh.
Hey.
That's my motherfucking cousin right there. That's how you know that's look. Deja, don't be sipping. That margarita don't count.
They shit water so much though. Like I don't know if it's from the sneakiness but that shit.
No, if they cheating on their husband, that bitch one.
It's the excitement behind it when you. Let me stop.
Hold on.
Are they taking a shot because they slept with a married person, or are you taking a shot based on how many married people that you slept with?
Wow.
How many?
Damn, well, I need to be asking that question next.
It's a real question.
No, we taking a shot based on whether you slept, but now that you done said that, I got another goddamn question. So you done slept with how many married people you done slept with?
What?
How many?
No, I'm just saying.
Yo.
2 T.
Women more attractive, like you more attractive.
Nah, what it is like it's
how many
like,
married people you done Exodus? How many people you done slept with?
Nah, they get a thrill out of me. The fuck, like it's not. I ain't trying to brag. Let me stop.
But how
when you do shit that they husband don't know how to do, it's just like, what do I do? What do I do?
Have you ever caught feelings for a married woman that you was fucking?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what fucked me up. A lot of shit that I did. A lot of shit that I done did that's bad. That's what affect me now. Like, why I ain't got no lady? Like, I just didn't. You know, but it's shit that I done did though. So I ain't really.
You was married and she had somebody.
But honestly, ain't nobody belong to you in this shit though. You just gotta accept that shit. Don't nobody belong to you in this fucking world. Like, that's what you gonna find out. You either get it with it or get left.
That's not true.
Don't nobody belong to you, bro. Don't nobody belong to you, bro.
Spoken
Don't nobody
like
belong
a
to you,
true
bro.
goddamn thought. Y'all people are gonna.
Yeah, I've been in love one time.
She belonged to you.
Man, hell nah, man. I seen.
She cheated on you?
Man, nah. But I just realized, like, after
you cheated on her.
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely made a lot of
motherfuckers.
I definitely made a lot of mistakes.
These people. I know you made a lot of mistakes. For me? No, I break up with your ass before I cheat on you. And I don't mind telling your ass it's a wrap, bye, adios, deuces. I don't give a damn how bad you feel about it. Cause you know
that's
why?
What I'm saying, though. I had to learn. I had to learn, though.
Look, you know why I wouldn't cheat? Because I believe in karma. And I sucked at it. The first time I tried to do this, I had a little boyfriend in Arcadia. Shout out to him. I ain't even going to say his name because he's in a relationship right now. So we're going to keep that shit cute. But I had me a little boyfriend. I used to ride back home. I used to cry all the way back home listening to Love. What was that shit? Joe Mama Quiet Storm. Y'all remember that stand? You might be too young for that. But the older people in here remember that Joe Mama Quiet Storm.
Bro, how old are you? Why you keep talking I'm too young?
I'm 34.
Barely.
I'm 2
barely
years your
nine
senior. Respect your
years.
elders.
I'm 25. Like, stop playing with me.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, man, stop. That's what I'm saying.
But
though.
listen. Hold on. Where my gavel? Hey, wait a minute. I used to ride back and forth with this boy, and I called myself. I went to the pool one goddamn day. My little cousin Mooney. Again, I'm telling about this because this is why I ain't married. But she told my little boyfriend and my cousin boyfriend at the time that we was down here flirting with boys at the pool. Well, he gave me the opportunity to tell the truth. I lied, no, not me. I did pretty good. But then my other cousin, who also got caught talking to the boys at the pool, told her boyfriend the whole damn truth. But why you had to drag me in that shit, though? Because I was low and strong.
She loved that nigga, boy.
I did. I lost my first love, and I said, hell no.
The other bitch loved that girl, that little nigga a lot, because she...
I don't give a damn. I was too young to know about love. I just knew that was my first boyfriend, and I loved him how a 12-year-old could love a man. Shit, we wasn't even kissing.
12?
Yeah, we wasn't kissing, hugging, punching, none of that shit. I just loved him. I genuinely loved him.
Your friend, boyfriend, and who you were talking to, what they friends?
They was cousins.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
She ain't supposed to tell him nothing.
No. He told her because he got his hard, so he said, "Oh, y'all can make that nigga hard."
That big.
She's trying to get a double scoop.
Okay, so what was your most toxic thing? You ain't gonna
Let me see them paper towels.
He slept with a married woman.
Oh, he slept with a man. Okay, my most toxic thing that I did was I had this boyfriend one time, and I used to call him KR, but I didn't like him no more, you know. But he used to do everything in the world for me, and I used to tell you remember what I used to tell him. That boy got me a whole new engine, and I'm gonna tell you, he got me a whole new engine, and I did cheat one time, Daisha, because at one point in time I bought both of my boyfriends a watch from the Magic Mall, and they was it was two for $25. But my real boyfriend got an Armani watch from the pawn shop. You see, I was pimping like hell.
Yeah, she was pimping.
She called. She said,
Yeah, she pimping bad.
Listen, hold on.
She called. She said, bro, I'm trying to get my people some watches. I said, man, I got the right spot. Come on, man. I'm talking about the real G spot. Man, that was the G spot, but back in the hot bike in the day too.
That shit was $2 for $25.
I said, hey, you gotta pick the right.
Yeah, that's my most toxic shit. I used to get them boys them fucked up ass watches. I remember I got this boy a Kenneth Cole watch set, right? Kenneth Cole. And it had the change, and you know how you could take the bands out back then, and you could change them. You could change the blue, white, purple, blue. That's how you knew it was cheap. When it came with all them plastic bands, you knew it was cheap. So I go over there. It's Christmas time. This boy done bought me a new camera. I'm excited. You know, take pictures. I drop his goddamn gift. He goes, look, mama. It's all about me, Kenneth Cole. The lady said, what the fuck is Kenneth Cole? Okay. All right. So Spann, let them know exactly, because Spann actually has a fucking a performance tonight. Let them know where you'll be performing at. Truth 18.
Yeah. Truth 18. You feel me? Bitch, pop out.
Yeah, make sure y'all pop out. Fuck with Cartier. It's a napkin motherfucking party right after this. Truth 18. You don't want to motherfucking miss it. Spann the Man live. Free entry till 12. You already know what the fuck going on. This Zoe Baby podcast, motherfucking Spann the Man and this bitch.
Zoe baby. Zoe
Hey,
baby.
and we checking out this bitch.
Oh God.
Peace. Shout out to my motherfucking videographer / DJ / setup man. I got her and the motherfucker who made it all goddamn happen. Exodus. Whoa. In this bitch. That's the damn thing we got to do next. We got to do we've been rocking with Zoe Baby podcast, and we vibed out with Exodus, right? Yep. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Before we go, all y'all got a motherfucking shot though. Y'all got it. Well,
hey, pop out to the show. Pop out to the motherfucking show, man.
Hey, I'm on YouTube.
I'm finna rock out, man.
Yeah, Edward, shout out to Ed Anderson TV in the motherfucking building. Okay, so listen. Before we do, can you do these cameras real quick for me?
Hey, Exodus, play this.
So first, wait a minute, cause we doing something.
Okay, I'm listening.
Shout out to Spann the Man, the motherfucking superstar in the building. Make sure you look out for him. Tom G, motherfucking 2024 part 2. That shit is out live now. Make sure y'all tune into his motherfucking Spotify. Everywhere. Tune in everywhere. The motherfucking everywhere. Kiki, my motherfucking cousin Kiki came way out of Davenport, Florida. I love you, baby.
Shout out to
both
you.
of my babies. Hold on, wait. Daisha. This is motherfucking Daisha the promoter. If y'all don't know about Daisha promoter, make sure y'all tap the fuck in. She doing a live artist showcase. May 20 motherfucking 4th. This is Spann the Man promoter. If y'all tuned in last week, she's also affiliated with Sierra Elise. That's how I met both of these artists, these talented ass artists. She goes out, she finds live artists in this shit, and she bring them to me, Zoe Baby, and have me check their ass out. Then you got goddamn Ed Anderson TV in this bitch. If y'all anywhere on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, any of that shit, and we finna get his ass tuned in with that Spotify shit too. So y'all make sure y'all tap the fucking Ed Anderson TV. We got fine ass Tootie too. That's my baby, my heart. Thank you so much for coming.
Make sure she don't beat up nobody tonight.
Yeah, please. We got Exodus on the ones and twos. Mr. Exodus is the one who made all this shit happen. Bring us into this dope ass motherfucking studio that I made my home. We got goddamn Nexus Minotti on this bitch. My boy is multi-talented. He a jack of all trades. My boy helped me from lugging this shit upstairs, to setting this shit up. Exodus had a hand in that today, the microphone, the whole setup, and he's also responsible for putting me on all the motherfucking platforms. Then, of course...
Excellent.
My lovely, lovely, lovely bartender Liz, who keep us fully liberated up in this goddamn thing, baby. We be liberated and liquidated. You heard? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. And before we go, Spann, could you let them know where they can find you? Just give them your information.
You can find me on motherfucking anything.
The camera right here.
You feel me? SPANN, space THE, space MAN, Spann The Man. You feel me? On all platforms. You feel me? Instagram, Spann The Man 1.
Okay. And as y'all know, we finna get ready to turn this bitch up. Could you play my Zoe Baby while we out here?
Zoe Baby.
Y'all ready? Everybody got their shot. Elwood, wait up shot. Wait, Elwood shot. Right here, it's a shot right there. It's a vibe. Zoe Baby. Oh yeah, it's a vibe. Zoe Baby.
Hey.
Y'all ready for these shots, baby? Oh, yes.
She said, damn, Spann The Man, you finna get ready to crash.
Okay.